Okay, welcome back to Majora's Mask. In the last part, we continued through the Andrew and Cafe side quest, got the heart piece from the bank, and got the heart piece from Keaton's quiz. And in this part, you might remember that the guy from the Curiosity Shop told us that Cafe followed Seiken to Ikana Village, so we're gonna look around here for him. I actually know where he is, and I believe we're gonna want to take out the stone mask for this. What you have to do to find Cafe is jump down into the river, climb out over here. Ow. Freaking Octorok. Interesting thing about Octoroks, they're actually in every single Zelda game to date except Twilight Princess. Kinda strange how they're not in that one. Not gonna bother with the Garos because we've already finished this area. What we need to do is run back here where this Deku is. There's something pretty interesting about that stone over there, but I forgot to talk to it, and I don't want to go through the whole Deku quest again. Let's check this sign. Seiken's hideout, protected by impenetrable security. So let me get this straight. This guy is a master thief who has a sign in front of his secret hideout with a concealed door. Wow, I never realized how stupid that was until now. Anyway, what you have to do is go behind here, and here's Cafe. Let's talk to him. Oh, frick. I hear something bad. Came to the shop, and he followed him here. This is his storage for the thing he's stolen, and only he can open it. We have to wait for him to arrive to get in. You have to stay behind this thing here, or else Seiken will notice you. Because you can hear him coming, you can just barely hear his footsteps. So he's on his way, he shows up at 8. And if he sees you, he turns back and the whole quest is over. Like there he is right there, just over top of the stone. You can wear the stone mask to make this a lot easier, but if he sees you, we got trouble, pretty much. But keep the stone mask on and it should be no big deal. I don't know if he's immune to the stone mask or not. I don't think he is. So I could probably just run up and swing my sword at him if he wanted and he wouldn't notice me. But anyway, he's going to open the door. This is not an easy part. If I mess this up and have to restart, then that's going to be just miserable. You might notice that Cafe there has the same walking sound effect as Link, which is actually pretty interesting. We have to follow Cafe in there, but first we're going to slow down time to give us a little extra time. Because we're going to be needing it, because there's a lot that needs to be done on the night of the final day in this quest. Okay, this part. I don't like this part. Let's follow him inside. We're gonna want to have the fairy sword out for this. Once you get in here, do not turn around or the door is going to close behind you. You got to keep going. There's Cafe, but Seiken's nowhere to be seen. And there's the sun mask, presumably. Yep, that's it. He's going to step on the switch and trigger an alarm, though. And now the thing's moving away, but the door only stays open when someone's standing on it. Are you telling us what to do? Alright, so we gotta step on that switch, and we gotta hurry up with this, because that thing does disappear if you let it get far enough. And now we're in control of Cafe. This is the first time in all of Zelda where you can control someone other than Link. If the mask reaches the end and falls down that hole, you guessed it, we start the quest again from the first day. Okay, so as Cafe controls exactly the same as Link. He doesn't have an attack, though. I think he can do punches, but there's no enemies anyway. So that doesn't open the next room. So now we're going to switch back to Link. Go in here. Take out the Deku Baba, and that'll open the door down there for Cafe. Oh, frick. Step on all the yellow switches that you can because they slow down the thing, but don't step on the red ones because they speed it up. That'll open the door for Link. Gonna attack that Deku Baba, kill that one, and we're back to Cafe. This next part is kinda irritating, because I don't remember how you do it. Okay, I think I remember now. You gotta push this down first. No, you can't do that. Oh, I see. You gotta pull this one up. Well, you can't do that? Why? Man, I don't like this. Okay, hold on just a minute. I can't pause, crap. I was about to say I'm gonna go look this up, but I don't remember how. Push that forward. Push this one down. And now we're back to Link. Good, I remembered it. And in here, we got a Wolfos to deal with. He'll go down pretty quickly to the Great Fairy's Sword. And that'll open the door for Cafe. Try to stay off that red switch as much as you can, but you're going to have to touch it eventually. Go in here, push this switch. Switches you back to Link. Go in here. And that'll close the door right before the Sun Mask falls down. Excellent. And he gets the Sun's Mask. So now you're going to automatically be warped out, and Cafe is going to start running back to town. He's going to be heading to Andrew's room in the inn, but it's going to take him quite a while to get there, and we've got one other thing to do first. Well, it's hard to believe we're already on the last side quest. And he's gone. If you'll notice, it's already in the final hours. That took quite a while. It automatically switches to that time after you finish in Second Side Out. So now, we're going to warp back to Clocktown. I guess we could have given Cafe a ride, but, you know, didn't tell him that. Oh well. It's more dramatic from here on all the way back anyway. Plus, there's one other thing we need to do before... There's one other thing that we need to do before going to the room of Andrew and Cafe. But for now, what we need to do is head up here, I think. Yes, go into this postman's office. And over here we'll see the postman is just on the ground. Wow. He won't run because his schedule doesn't say so. That's pretty dark. But if you remember right, we have some priority mail that we need to have delivered, so let's show it to him. And he shall deliver it because it's the highest of his priorities. I'm going to pull this out for this. As you might notice, time down there is slowed down. It says 5 minutes, but it's really only 15 minutes because time is sped up. So we're just gonna follow him to where Cafe's mother is. Actually, because he's going to take a long time, I'm just going to walk there, pause the video, and then wait. Cafe has to run all the way back here from Ikana. I think you can actually follow him, and he'll be running through Termina Field and everything. But we're not going to be doing that because there's this thing with the mail to do. I really like the song, by the way. In the 3DS version, the sky was like super, like this red Aurora type color, and it was just super nice looking, but that's not in this one. Pretty much everyone's fled Clocktown except the Bonners and a few other random people here and there. So, Cafe's mother is in the bar here, so we're going to be waiting for the postman to show up, and I'm just going to pause and wait for him to come over here because it takes a while. Okay, here's the postman. He'll show up here, I believe, when there's exactly 5 minutes left. More like 5 minutes and 5 seconds, but you get the idea. So, he's going to run into the milk bar here, and we're going to follow him inside. There is a second option to this quest. You can bring the mail directly to the milk bar to Cafe's mother, and you get a different reward. We have to do that. That gives you a different reward, and we're going to be doing that on another 3-day cycle because we want it. Only people left here is the bartender and Cafe's mother. Ingo and... or not Ingo, that's Ocarina of Time name. Gorman and Toto have both left. They're usually here on all the other times. So she orders him to just kind of get the heck out of here for now. Let's see what she has to say to us. Fleeing's not going to do any good. That moon destroys all of Termina. But we'll be stopping it soon enough. Let's just follow the postman outside. Just gonna have to wait for him to stop running, and then we need to talk to him. There we go, now let's talk to him. Basically, this is just another mask. And as you can see, there's only 2 empty slots left. This one is for later, and this one we're going to be getting very soon. Let's see what this postman hat does. You put it on, run up here, check the mailbox, and it recognizes us as the postman. And somebody put this in here, so it's just going to give it to us. We need one more to extend our life. I know where that one more is. Last piece of heart before we head off to the final area. For now, we're going to head into the Stockpot Inn and run up to Andrew's room. So she's still waiting for Cafe, and this chest is 100 rupees, but since the bank is full, I'm not going to bother with it. I don't remember when Cafe shows up, so I'm just going to pause until he does. He should be here any minute, so we're just going to wait now. I don't remember exactly when he shows up, but it's not too long now. this takes a lot longer than I remember. Alright, you can hear Cafe's footsteps now. And next time, we're going to be going through the last 3-day cycle, and then heading to the last area.